Welcome to my LEGO life, where in today's video it's a LEGO haul. So a couple of days ago I visited the LEGO store in Leicester Square, which is one of the world's largest, and I got this big old bag of LEGO. Yeah, I spent about £50 there, so not too bad. The main reason for my visit was it's doubled VIP points weekend, or insiders points as it's now called. So I got quite a few stuff, so I'm going to take it all out of the bag. There's also a pick-a-brick box in here, as you'll have seen. I'll be going right through all the pieces I got in that. First thing out of the bag then is this LEGO Brickheadz Tom and Jerry set. I didn't actually get this from London. I got this in Edinburgh, but I've not shown it in a whole video, and it kind of relates because it's a pretty new set. So I thought I'd just show you that quickly. Now, the next thing is another Brickhead set, but this one I did get in London, and it only come out a week ago. So this is the LEGO Brickheadz 40792, Walt Disney's Dumbo. Really like this one. I think it's great. I saw it on display, and I knew I had to buy it. This is definitely my favourite set that came out in February though. It's Maylin, the LEGO Brickheadz Turning Rat set. I've just noticed there's a bit damaged there, but yeah, this is also very cool looking. It's got like a very fluffy stomach there, very much like that. So yeah, 3 Brickhead sets from this year. I just need to buy Eeyore now. I was going to get it the other day. I don't know why I didn't. I just wasn't that keen on it, but the sort of collector in me now wants to make sure I get all the Brickheads. Gift with purchase now. I was paying for it, just about to pay, and they just chucked this in and said, oh, you get a free gift today. So yeah, I was really glad about this, as I've had my eye on it. Didn't know what the minimum spend was, but field flowers, 77 pieces, very good there. So I will chuck that over there. Obviously that didn't cost anything. And the last of the sets is this LEGO merry-go-round ride carousel. Yeah, this is... well, I'm not too sure when it come out or how much it originally retails for, but I did get it for £13, so that was a really good deal, because I know it's over like 20 quid normally. I didn't even really know it existed, but that's going to be perfect to go in the amusement park. I think that's going to go somewhere around here. Really happy with that. That's probably the thing I'm most excited to have bought the other day in London. And next, or last but not least, is this. This is the pick-a-brick box. Now, I can't quite remember everything that I got, and I was in quite a rush, but I remember there was some good stuff, so I'm really excited to go through this now. Talk about a packed to the brim pick-a-brick box. Can't speak then. Yeah, this it's been taped because I'd really overfilled it and I just couldn't get the lid shut. But to be fair, I think it's really good they still do the taping thing, even with the boxes. Here's a little sneak peek of all the pieces then, but I'm going to sort through them all so you can see exactly how much of each piece I got. This is going to be quite a big job. I also did sort of try and pack them a bit, but it was very busy. If you've not seen the vlog, go and check it out. But I was trying to pack. You can see there how perfectly they sort of fit in there. Probably could have got a layer of tiles on the top there. Oh well. 20 minutes later, and all of that is sorted. It probably didn't even actually take 20 minutes. It felt like quite a long time though. Basically, normally you can organise it so when you get them out of the box, they're all organised. What happened is I went from a small one to a big one, which meant they all got mixed up. Yeah, I had to get a bigger box because of the first piece. I'm going to show you these. I saw these and I thought, you know what? They're great for building walls. So I probably got a couple hundred of those. There or thereabouts, maybe not exactly 100. Little 1x2 black bricks. These longer black bricks, again, these are good for support in a building. Also got some 1x4 black plates. These 2x2 bricks, I've already put a little stack of them. Where is that? Anyway, these are great for anything like structural. They're the same colour as these new road plates, which is great. But say I want to raise a building up or something, or a floor, they're perfect. And I also wanted to experiment with a raised train track, see what that colour of brick would look like for doing that. So that's why I got quite a few of those. I wish I'd got more now. Also got these 1x2 red bricks there. I've also got the light blue ones. They're translucent bricks. I've shown the plates, haven't I? These are great for sirens on police cars or anything, so I've got quite a few of those. I originally was going to get like 1 or 2, and I thought, you know what, the amount of like, I want to do a police station and stuff, so there's going to be a lot of vehicles. These plates, again, the same reason I got these, handy for raising floors up and stuff, or making steps. over here these big plates. This was the first piece, and probably what made me decide to get the cup in the first place. Yeah, they're really good for like building a dock area or something, which is something I'm going to be doing. Also some little white masonry bricks. They're going to be for a little coffee shop project that I've got going on already. I just needed a few of those. So that's why I got those. These are for doing like the roof trims on buildings. You'll see what I did with this Lego store. I did it with cheese slopes, but it probably would have looked better with those. A couple of nougat plates there. They're for like a jewellery shop thing, I think. If not, it would be a different building. And then something happened. I was trying to fill space, and I think I went overboard on the 1x2 orange jumper plates. There's a lot there, isn't there? I don't know what I'm going to do with all those. I'm going to have to find a use somehow. These might be if I need hidden plates or something. But yeah, I have no idea why I got so many of those. But in all fairness, there was a lot of parts here for one box. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how many parts I can get in a cup. And that is the cup completely full. I could probably, if I packed it a lot better, get more pieces in. But I didn't pack it the other night because you can't in a busy Lego store. So that is why I've done that. And if you look at all of these, there's still quite a lot of pieces left over that I managed to get in here. Obviously, I did take my time more with this and fill it differently. But if I tip all those into this box, let's see how much space we have left. Now, that's all poured into the box, but the way I packed the cup is I basically went through all the piece types. So I started off with the bricks, and I just went up with like the pieces as they got smaller, did them all at once. I packed this one slightly differently. I kept putting more in, then I go back for that piece. Like all these white bricks weren't all put in at the same time. So yeah, it doesn't matter how you pack it because they've not all fit in that box. But as you saw, when I unpacked the box, all these pieces came out of it. So it matters how you pack the cup or the box. But I still think now I do prefer the boxes. If I'm honest, I know they're not like quite as good for storage as the cups are. But if you look at the cup, look how round it is. When I was putting these pieces in especially, I know you can try and pack the cup really well. And yes, you can get a lot of studs in down the side of like the central core of pieces. But really, if you want bigger pieces, this works better because it is a box. It's a Lego sort of box. So yeah, the boxes seem smaller, but honestly I definitely think if I had a choice now, would I'd rather go back to the cups or keep the boxes? I think I'd choose the boxes.